Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And welcome to today's video. We are bringing in this morning me, you guys will see this a little bit later in the afternoon, with an unboxing. This is going to be March's unboxing. So if you are new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to stay updated on things new. And check out the description box below. All of the links for all of the things you see here will be available to you. The Patreon link for this box will be below. Please read through the membership tiers. It explains what each membership has. And we have some new things coming over there. So I'm just going to briefly talk about them really quickly before I continue to unbox. Me and Brona, my admin, my assistant, my bestie, all those things, she and I have been working hand in hand to improve the Discord server and space. And we are going to be offering a free community tab in the server. It'll be a channel where all Patreon members that are free, as well as other people too, will be able to come in and join in on the conversation. Now, you won't get access to the paid portion of the Discord, which are organized channels that just the ladies who have the box or the $3 tier will be able to communicate on. It's a lot cleaner, it's a little bit more private. But the huge community will be more forum based, and it still allows you to chat with other people about digital planning and about faith. So if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned. Look out for any announcements from me via Instagram, via the free Patreon page, etc. for that. But now that all of that is aside, let's talk about this box. This box is so beautiful, you all, and I'm ready to crack right into it. We're going to start off with the stickers first, just to kind of go in, because this is where a majority of the work went into. There's over 200 stickers in this box, almost touching 300. Almost touching 300 this month of stickers. This is the most time. Look, this took the most time for me. And with the stickers, you will receive a Goodnotes sticker book, a Penley sticker book, and a Samsung Notes sticker book. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a sticker book, very clean. You guys know I love a clean look. It is a little bit thinner so that you can do this really nicely in split screen. A little feature of some of the patterns that are available. Let's go ahead and click into her. So this is the first page of the sticker book, and I'm just so in love. So we're going to start up at the top with the mini months. You have these absolutely adorable mini months here, which I love the patterns in this box. I love them because they give a little bit of everything. They give a little bit of everything for you within the box. So if you're not huge on flowers, we've got some abstract patterns. Hold on really quick, you guys. Let me put my stuff on Do Not Disturb. Okay, I'm back. I just needed to adjust that. So anyways, the patterns are very open basically for everyone if you're not huge on florals. However, this box, you guys know florals are that's like my thing. I love a beautiful floral. Anywho, you have the March scripts here. So you have one that has a very faint script underneath it to kind of balance out that thick font, that thick print. And then you also have just the print here, which is absolutely adorable. You have your hex codes. You have one that has the actual hex codes themselves underneath the colors of the leaves, as well as the word hex codes. And then you have just the leaves with the colors. You can use these to decorate. If you have the color dropper tool, you can just pop this somewhere discreetly on your page for access to be able to kind of like just tap the color you need, or you can just use it to save for a palette and then take it off your page. Perfectly fine. Now we got to talk about these numbers for a second here. This project took me forever. Each number took 3 steps apiece. And I'm going to explain it to you just so you understand the amount of work that went into this just for me to have this pattern within it. I typed the letter, then I had to convert that font into curves. Then I had to convert the curves into a picture frame. Then I had to lay the the colors, the pattern into the picture frame. And so that's how we got these date dots this month. And they are absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine popping this big font of like the number 3 with those beautiful patterns next to one of the days of the week fonts? So you have the Sunday with the script. These are more for display. And then you have just the regular chunks. So very, very simple, but absolutely beautiful. It's the little things with this box that for me take it over the top, because the last month was very beautiful. It was very big, but it still had a little bit of what I would consider like Southern gaudiness to it. It's very chic, but it's got lots of this, lots of that. This month it's a little bit quieter. She's coming in with rich patterns, but they're not loud colors. And so I love that we're getting a little bit of a break. So down here we have some basic scripts for words you can use on your month views. You can use them for your day views. It's completely up to you. Springtime, Good Friday, Resurrection Sunday, because we're having Resurrection Sunday this month. Some people call it Easter. It will be in March, not this month. I'm tripping, but it'll be at the end, so we will need our stickers for that. Loading, get it done, meeting, important, off time, relaxing, busy week with a little bumblebee, reminder, just really cute, simple, basic scripts that you can use within your spread, which I thought was a nice touch and definitely will be using. Now, like I told you all last month, the decor I am going to spread out a lot better within these sticker books, because I want you to be able to see them without having to have like 50 stickers on one page. It is a lot easier to plan this way, and so I'm continuing that same pattern. And so as you all know, with all of my stickers, they are bubbled and they are white outlined. So it is easy to layer pieces if you want to. So for example, if you wanted to put this pot on top of this seed situation, you absolutely can, and it won't interrupt the space of it being there like at all. So if you want it to make it seem like, oh, I'm about to pour some seeds, you see that, well, let me arrange it. I forgot Goodnotes has that now. Arrange, bring front. Oh, no, stop it. So you can see how it won't interrupt your picture. You have that ability to layer. And then of course you still have that bubbling effect that helps pull that sticker up off the page, so it feels less washed out, less 2D, which is really, really nice. And it's not overly done this month's box because I don't feel like that's necessary. So you do have these gorgeous decors. You have some beautiful crosses for that wonderful month, for Resurrection Sunday and for Good Friday and for all those things, just to take time to reflect on what Jesus has done for us. These are representative of the crowns of thorns that he wore on his head. But when he came back, look, we were putting crowns of flowers, beautiful plants and things like that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I wanted to go with a gardening theme for the month of March as well. I'm not huge on like the shamrock stuff and like St. Patty's Day. However, this box ended up being more green than anything, which was very funny because I was actually avoiding it. So that's what happened. This is the next page. We're going, like I said, gardening theme. Absolutely adorable. And my favorite piece from this box for sure are these rain boots. They are so stinking cute. I cannot. But you have some beautiful little plants. You got some potting soil, some gloves, some pots, some water, a little cactus ball, some cactus in the pot. You got some, I guess this might be just a regular house plant or a succulent. I'm not 100% sure. You've got some pruners. You got the little sprayer. So cute. I had to bring in some ladies. We got to have some ladies. But we have the garden sign. We have the little seed sign, which is absolutely adorable. You have a garden door. You have a little birdhouse, a fence. Just absolutely adorable designs. And we're going to talk about why this sticker book is built like this in just a second, because we're going to look at some of the views that I created for this box. But these are going to complement this box as far as the views and the extra things that you get this month. So beautifully. You guys are gonna have so much fun planning, and I cannot wait to see the spreads in Discord. But anywho, so you have this beautiful setup here. You have the door, the little plant pictures, and she's reading her Bible in my mind, or either a faith-based read. Everything is just so pretty. You guys know, look, you have to have your food stickers too. This month I popped in some cute little cafe style stickers and things like that. So you have some cute little drinks. This little bear is just off the chain. So cute. You have cute little tarts, some matcha berry mix kind of drink. How many of you guys actually drink matcha? Anyways, let's not talk about that right now. But you have a matcha drink over here. You have some coffee, espresso, all of those things. Just so cute. These cute little pastries, more cute little pastries. It's adorable. I love it. And then this little seed bit over here, this little cluster that you can use. All of it is just absolutely adorable. Now we're going to move more into the functional stickers, okay? These aren't necessarily functional until you get to the bottom. But you have your washi tapes up here. I gave more variety this month on the washi tape so that you can have different patterns and different designs and different looks. And this month we have picture shapes. So you can pop these in on your spread. You can layer these with a circle if you want. Whatever you want to do with these, they're perfectly fine to crop down into a square as well and put behind a picture frame, which we'll talk about. I'll show you all how I did it on one of my spreads. But it's a lot easier to work with. It is so cute too, and it's a very easy like pop on the spread if you don't want to and just make it big because of that fun shape it has. You can have fun with those all day long. We've got our labels. Normally I give like 3 color variations, but this month I'm loving this pattern set so much, so I needed it in all colors, but I did transparent it a little bit because you don't want all those colors to be heavy in your face on a spread. They are beautiful, but they can easily become busy. And so that is why I went ahead and lightened them just a little bit with the opacity. So stacking these on top of something, wouldn't be terrible either. But you just want to keep in mind that the pattern part is transparent just slightly. Okay, and the same thing down here, you have some full square boxes. These are perfect for your month views. I love using these for month and day views, etc. They're just great label stickers. Now we're moving into some widgets. This month's box will come with a few sets of widgets. And so we're going to start at the top. You have these adorable little breakfast, lunch, and dinner widgets with a little coffee up the top, just to let you know that this is for food, and that's what BLD stands for. You have your top 3 with a little heart calendar, so you can get the things that you need to get done on a spread, and it'll stand out for you. You have those 2 in matching variations, which is really nice. So if you wanted to just grab both of them and pop them on a spread. And the great thing is all of the things that I've done in the same set of patterns. So if you are one of those people that are matchy or you just don't have the time to do the most with trying to plan or do a spread, I've done all the work for you. You can grab the same patterns of each of these widgets and tapes and pop them on a spread and put a decorative sticker, and you're done. And it'll look extremely cohesive and really pretty. So you have these beautiful widgets down here. You have some labeling stickers. I took the square end off. I love these. They're adorable. You can use these for just tape. You can use these just to mark off something in your month. You can use these on your hourly views. You can use these to mark off when something is done. You can make a square inside that's white if you want to and write on top of these. Endless possibilities. I love things like this, so I'm so excited to use them from the box. More widgets. These are the home widgets. You can label these off however you want. I did include something that will help with this particular set, and I will show you in just a second. But these are your home widgets, has a house up top, and you can label off the categories. You can make them big or small. You can pop them on the side of your month view. You can pop them within your views that come within this box. Super, super convenient. And of course, like I said, they have the same patterns as these other widgets over here. So you can use the same ones or you can mix and match to make a really nice view for yourself. Now we have this little bit over here. If you are into maybe popping a book that you're reading on your spread every now and again, or you just want to keep up with your show that you're watching, this widget will do both. You'll just color in either the TV if it's a show, or color in the book if it's a book. Pop the book there and rate what your opinion on it is so far. It's not going to have a summary situation, but you could easily grab a notes widget from here or something like that, which we'll get to, and pop your thoughts off to the side. You could also take a blank page and take one of your favorite patterns, or you can mix and match and lay them across a spread, and you can make your own book journal using these within the planner. It's perfectly fine and completely up to you, but it's there and available. We have these circles. We have them in the same patterns. You do get 2 of each, so you have one with the semicircle in white in case you want to write something in them. You also have the blank pattern, and they come in each color. You also have these cute labels over here with just the wording here so that you can use these within your weeks, your months. Perfectly fine for a schedule view. If you have something you're doing, you could write the time in here only and leave it decorative on the side if you want. It's completely up to you. This month I did include a small little section of icons because I feel like these will work really good with the home planner situation. And so what I mean by that, let me just show you really quickly. So say if you want to use this for your focus menu for your house. So I put the little home with the money and you'd be doing your home budget for that day. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the icons can help make this just an at a glance situation. You could easily write in these squares too or put lists, but it is intended for like an at a glance of what you've got going on in your house. That way you can keep your spreads pretty organized and section off. You have a widget for work. You have like 2 widgets for work, a to-do list, whether it's a temple care list or whatever it is. I put some hearts there for that. You have shopping, you have food, you have like disinfecting or cleaning, you have wallet, you have some shopping situations, some faith situations. Ooh. A tablet situation, the home budget situation. You have some celebration and birthdays. You've got some kids, lesson in case your kids are in school and stuff like that. You have the money widget here. You have a school clothes situation there in case that's happening and you need to put that there. You can do Bible study with this. You can do learning. You can do school with this. You have a cleaning mop bucket. You have laundry. You have a house cleaning widget. And then, of course, you have like a wipe down widget. So, not widget. I'm sorry, y'all. That's how you know your girl is exhausted. Icons, not widgets. And I know it's probably driving you all nuts. It's driving me nuts. I'm thinking back to how many times I said widget. Icons, okay? Now let's move on to the next page. You have these really cute, simple notes. Very, very simple, very, very cute. These can be added to spreads if there's something that you need to just jot down. You can also use these for prayers. I use these every now and again, and they are really nice. So I wanted to put a cute framing of the patterns. Once again, you can easily match. So it's really perfect for that. And then I did some hollow picture frames this month. So if there's pictures you want to save of like your kids or things like that, or you want to cut some pictures from Pinterest up or whatever the case may be, you absolutely can. And you have all of the patterns here to work with. So last but not least are some fun Resurrection Sunday stickers that you can put on your spreads within your calendar month. And I love this so much. And you guys know, you guys know, I don't do bunnies. We've never done a bunny March or April situation for all of my time. No eggs, because it's not about a bunny. It's not about an egg. It's about the lamb. I love that so much. You get some beautiful quotes here all about that time and everything that should be considered. It is so nice. I love this set so much. So it is in here. They are bubbled and they are also white outlined for ease of layering. And so that is our sticker book, all right? It's pretty big. I'm gonna pause this and we're gonna move on to the next item. Because we're already here, I figure we should just go ahead and move into the dashboard. So this is the dashboard kit for this month. It is absolutely stunning and I cannot wait to use it. And I think Goodnotes likes me again because I'm seeing the texture. So it didn't lower the quality of this dashboard kit, which makes me very, very happy. I guess maybe it just needed to update or something. But you have these beautiful, very, very lovely rich tones in your pockets. You get 3 of each. And of course, you know the lacing to match the planner. I'm really loving this. I'm loving this color so much. It's so beautiful. And then instead of bows this month, we're going flowers. We have these cute little flowers on our paper clips. And then we also have some blank paper clips. I'm tripping. Paper clips. And then we have some Dutch. Come on, Daisha, we can do this. We've got some Dutch door decor, here for your Dutch doors. You can also use these for your spreads. You can pop them anywhere, but they're just cut half and at the bottom so that you can fit these at the corner of something, which is really nice. You have this lady here who says March, this one who has faith, and this one who has hope. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And then, of course, you know we have to have some Dutch door. So you have something to replace. If you have the decorated planner and you don't really care for the decor that's already there within your planner, you can layer this right on top and it will still allow you to press the buttons for the faith planner, the weekly views, the daily views, and the extras. You have these beautiful patterns in case you want to pop these within those 1-page views or put it on top of a 2-page view. You got some blank colors, mute colors, monochrome colors, I guess. You have some paperclip paper with the beautiful patterns. You have these swirly paper clips, like spiral paper clips with the patterns on them. You have your blank pages here. You can use these to make lists. Whatever it is you want to do, you can cut them up. Absolutely perfectly fine to do whatever you want. You have some pinned papers as usual. Very pretty. And then you have some picture papers, which I thought would be fun to add within this month's box since we didn't do any Polaroids per se. You can also use these to crop them down and put them behind the picture frames as well, if that's something that you want to do. You have some of these clips here and some binder clips as well. And that is our dashboard for this month. It's absolutely beautiful and simple and just classic and full of that gardeny feel, which I absolutely love. Moving on to the next thing. Okay, so this next bit is a layering piece, and I'm so excited about it. They are called March Mood Boards, and they're so cute because you can put them right inside of your planner, and you can do whatever you want with them. There's not necessarily a specific way I intend for any of you to use this product. You can use it how you want to, but you get 2 variations, so I'm going to show you each one. This is the first variation. And it fits right on that little square view. You can also put this on a full view, and the box does come with some views that you can pop this on as well. And so you have like this little area. You can use this to kind of be your March at a glance, or the end of your March if you're pretty much done with the whole setup, or not the whole setup, what am I trying to say? The whole entire month, and you just kind of want to put like everything that happened, or you can put all the things you want to accomplish. You can put pictures. You can also use some of that Dutch door situation, the dashboard kit, excuse me, to put more things on here, like the pictures, and use the binder clips, etc. But how cute is this spread? It is so cute. I think Goodnotes needs to do its little PDF caching thing. Oh, it already is on. This is just adjusting. There we go. So you have this cute little thing here. You have a March closed calendar down here, which is absolutely adorable. I love this so much. It is so cute. And then the last variation to this that you get is this one. And it's more green, which I absolutely love. So beautiful. This one is probably the one that I'm going to end up using, but I absolutely love both of them so much. I think they are absolutely adorable, and I cannot wait to see what you all come up with these adorable March mood boards. So give me 1 second. We'll move to the next thing. Okay, so the next piece we're going to look at is our faith bit for the month, and it is a study on Yeshua, Jesus. It is very, very simple. It is Jesus through the Old Testament and the New Testament. It's a very quick document that you can work your way through the month. So you will annotate this however you want to annotate it. You'll just put your categories here and pick a color that you want to use and just read through a paragraph a day. We are going to be focusing on finishing up our daily faith challenge in Proverbs this month. I want us to go ahead and knock Proverbs out or at least get a massive chunk of it done. So we're going to do this as our faith study. It won't take you long to do this at all. You can break this up however you want to do it. But like I said, it is Jesus from the Old Testament to the New Testament. I did put my sources down here so you can understand it's a credible source. It does reference where these parts in the Bible come from, so you can look them up in your word. You can make this a full study if you want. But you do have the annotation on each page in case you want to change up the colors for each section. And then the last page is here where you close it out. And then you have just a pretty pattern here. You can use this to put pictures of inspiration. You can build up a prayer board, whatever it is you want to do here to close out your faith document for the month of March. But I hope you all enjoyed that. I think that it'll be really good for this month. And to get back to the front page, you will just click here. To get to the second page, you will click here. So the bars will take you through this document really quickly. All right, now we're going to move to the next item. Okay, so for this month, I did want to include some vertical views. This one is completely blank. You do have our planner background in the back, so it is going to match. But you can build a vertical spread with this view. That's why the widgets are heavily in there. You can use half of a lady. You can use your widgets to build up your view however you want to do it. So you do have a blank one, but you also have one that is semi-done for you. It has your must complete list here, not immediate. So you can just kind of make that list situation. You have a segment over here for prayer, and then you have a section over here for tomorrow as you move into that next day. And then you have plenty of blank space to work with. And I did prepare an example, so give me 1 second and I'll pull that up. So this would be an example of that spread filled out with the widgets, done with a picture, cropped within the picture frame. There's plenty of room basically for you to build up your spread how you want. You can do the home situation over here and put your home focuses for that day. You can do your breakfast, lunch, and dinner down here. You can pray down here, or you can decide if you have a prayer template already set aside in your planner to just put a picture here, and this is just a reminder for you to pray. You have your tomorrow list, like I said. You've got your, you can also, if you're using Zoom Notes, you can change the color of your icons. I know. For those of you who are not doing using Zoom Notes, don't hate me. Don't slap me. You can change the color of these within the cropping section. So I went ahead and changed the color to match this spread, and I popped it on top of one of those circles because if I were to be realistic, if Friday was the day, it would be a focus of laundry. For myself, I put the little coffee over here, and then I have my top 3, and then I put the little busy week. I use the number 1 with the script Friday, nice and big at the top. It's the bee's knees. It's adorable. I am loving our planner in vertical with a very zoomed in look. It is absolutely adorable. So have fun with the vertical views for this month. And give me 1 minute. Let me go to the next item. So the next item are requested views. I've done different variations of each. KD, I did pop some of the views that you were talking about in here. Tessa, I've got your view in here, and then Jennifer, I've got your view in here as well. So we do have a half, I did do a half month on a full spread for one of the ones, Jen. This is not the only one, but I did it so that if you wanted to use some of the widgets, you could do a home focus here and make this a chores view, which is what I want to do. You could do like a school view for the kids, whatever the case may be, but this gives you room to use this for tracking because the boxes are a little bit smaller. This would be a great tracking view, whether you want to track your sleep, track your cycle, track your cleaning, track your meals, whatever it is. This is the kind of view that I would want for a month to do that on. And there's no rings, but it does match the planner, and I did bring it up a little bit to make it a little bit bigger for you all. Then we have a full month view. She's just taken up the whole page. She's chunky. You've got these very gorgeous big squares here to work with. You can put your little month up here, put your days, put your date dots, and just fill her up however you need to fill her up, and it's plenty of room, basically. Then this is Tessa's view. I'm actually really curious to try this out. I like the 3 sections at the bottom. You are getting a full spread for the week. I did take off that Dutch door, but I do have a view where it does have it in there. And then, of course, you could do your days of the week up here at the top. So if you wanted more room, I did provide that with the spread. Yeah. Okay, I was losing my mind. I'm like, is this 8? Do I need to go back and correct this? But no, it is 7. Okay. And then you also have it the way that you did it, essentially, where you still have that that dashboard section over here to go ahead and work with. And, you have your skinnier days of the week, but you also have an area over here to pop some more widgets, which I did put just to leave more room for that. Now we have a view where there are no rings. It's just a slight gap, a dip, like a book. Like a traditional book paper. I think this was one of KD's requests. So I did include this with this month's box. And then we have this particular one where it is a half of a page with a Dutch door element halved with no rings, and the other side blank, and then you still have room for a pocket situation. And then I did do one like a bookmark situation. You can use this as an introductory page for something that you want to create within your planner as far as like its own section or whatever the case may be. It's very simple. It's very pretty. And I think that's the last page. Yeah, that's the last page in the views for this month's box. So now the last thing for us to look at is the custom custom setups, excuse me, and we will officially be done with March's box. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is the first background that we're working with for our custom setup. It is very rich in hues. It does have a shadow on top. It's absolutely beautiful. You have the cross and just remembrance of what this month is going to be about for us, and just taking that time to consider Jesus and everything that he did for us. And it's just so classy. It's beautiful. It's springy. It's giving me everything I wanted for the background of these. I did a nice floral plate on top of this situation, and then I did do the same view, but I did it with dark wood because I could not decide which one I liked more. So I did a variation. So if you want the light wood, you have it. If you want the dark wood, you have it. You could also just do both, switch out. And then you have this beautiful view here. You have a cup of, this could be a cup of chai, but I think it's a cup of coffee. And then you have some little flowers falling out. You've got like a little list here and a cute little straw placemat situation to put your book on top of. And then you have the light wood version of that exact same thing. And then you have these gorgeous covers. You guys know I love the lacing for the 2024 planner. It's just all the feels that I love. So it is included in this month's box. You know the quality is there. You're going to get all of the texture, that leather. It is absolutely adorable. I love these little mini flowers, excuse me, on these patterns. I love this rich, like burnt orangey, brownish color. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this white up against this soft, like matcha-y, minty green. It's so pretty. Olive green, not really. No, it's not olive green. And then, of course, I did include some that aren't floral for my ladies who aren't into florals. Absolutely pretty. Just stunning. Yes, ladies, this is my new favorite box. For a long time, July has held that position for me because it just had a certain aesthetic that I could not get past. But March's box tops it for me. I absolutely love it. If you are considering becoming a subscriber, I highly recommend that you check out this month's box. Go ahead and snag it. Those are some amazing accessories. You're getting almost 300 stickers, no matter what app you're using, Android or iPad, Penly or Samsung. Samsung Notes lets you drag and drop into majority apps for the most part for everyone. If you're using Penly, then you have a sticker book now that will be within your app. Of course, Goodnotes works very similar to Samsung Notes. You can drag and drop into any app. So there's that comfortability. So if you're purchasing from me, you do get an empty sticker book with the PNGs, but I have done 3 organized sticker books just for your ease of use so that you don't have to do that. So I hope that that helps for some of my ladies who maybe, have experienced the unfairness of purchasing something from someone, paying the same price, but getting that big old folder of PNGs. No. I spent a lot of hours doing these sticker books. So if you want to support that hard labor, then please check this box out. All in all, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And once again, look out for announcements on that free forum that will be within our Discord so that you can join in on the conversation. And I'll chit chat with you all later.